I grew up in Miami, Florida. My mom, my dad, me, and my brother. We moved into our first house when I was like 10. It was a big deal. Good memories, lots and lots of good memories. Looking back at it, like me and my family were really close. Like I want that for our kids, you know?
Being a father is amazing. Something that I literally always wanted to have and be. But I think the best part about it is that we have each other and we never feel like there's a distance. Like everything is just so close-knit.
You good? Yeah. You just cold? Come on, let's do it.
You don't know like what to expect with children.
Ani doesn't like naps. And she had just woken up from waking up in the morning, and she just came next to me and she just started laying down. And she's like, "Mommy, I'm so sleepy." And I thought that was so weird. And I held her and she started twitching. She kept saying, "I'm fine, Mommy, I'm fine." But she clearly was her speech was slowing down and stuff. We went to the hospital, we get there, the doctor, we tell them, we explain, he looks confused. Finally, at the end, I say, she does have sickle cell, but she's never had a crisis. And as soon as I said that, he already knew what was happening. When she woke up from that stroke, she couldn't talk, she couldn't move. Her body was stuck in one spot like this, curled up. She was just like a little paralyzed ball.
Bayo was 1 year old when Ani had a stroke, and to be honest, it changed him as a child. To go from days of being loud, talking, like Ani's actually talking to him in sentences and he's repeating things that she's saying, to him not talking because she's not talking. It got silent for him, and it took a toll. You could tell that's all he wanted. That's all he wanted was his sister. They were so close.
When my brother passed away, I fell apart. It was really hard for me to be in South Florida. And when he passed away, I couldn't do it anymore. And I was telling my best friend at the time, and she was like, "Why don't you join the military?" When I joined the military, a lot of my pushing through a lot of it, I would talk to him. I would act like he was just there, or he's with me or whatever. And my brother used to always tell me how strong I was. That got me through a lot. When he passed away, he had over 300 people at his funeral. I didn't even know he knew that many people, but it was a lot of when I needed someone, he was there for me. It really opened up my eyes because I thought he was dependable for me, but I didn't know he was like that for everybody else, So I wanted to be like that too, The good in him, I wanted to take on some of that. I think one day I just realized, I gotta live for both of us. And when she had that second stroke, that just gave me so much courage to just kind of find things, the bright side of things. I remember going in the room and praying and crying and crying and crying, and then just eventually I'll be able to take her home, so I'm just gonna be happy with that. Just that little hope of something that eventually she's gonna come home with me. I don't remember what even happened, but I was mad and I just started yelling, and Ani busts out laughing so hard, she wasn't talking, she wasn't showing any signs of she was there, And I was like, "Ani, you here?" That's what she realized she can do, so she just laughed, "Yeah, I'm here." And that was it. After that, I was like, I don't care what happens, I know my baby's gonna come back somehow, some way. We love it. We came home and we were in this 2-bedroom mother-in-law suite, so we had to go up the stairs on top of it. Ani had so much equipment. She had a feeding tube thing. She had her sit-to-stand, her wheelchair, and they wanted to give her more equipment with therapy. I was just like, I can't. We didn't have any space. We literally we're on top of each other. Then I find out I'm pregnant. There's no room for another kid. There's no room for us right now. And I was I feel like it was Instagram. And it popped up Veterans United, and it was veterans thing. I just went and I just signed up, did whatever, put in whatever I needed to put in, and went to bed. Woke up the next morning, Clay called, and he's like, yeah, you've been approved. I just went, okay. Got off the phone, and I was just crying.
I say being in a home is together. When I say this feels like home, it's when it feels like we're together, that's important to me. And here we are, literally here we are. I feel like we spoke it into existence.
Ani's bed was the first one here. And then we slept in a room without the boys and stuff because I just was so happy. It was literally the best day of my life.
And I'm hoping that this allows them to feel safe. Can you dance?
Just seeing them be them and then remembering my childhood of how close I was with my brother, it just makes me happy. Although I lost him, I feel like I gained a lot. Bayo has classes on Mondays and Wednesdays, and I have class on Thursday. Ani has a PIC line. It's comes out of her chest. So every week it has to be taken out and changed by a nurse.
Our morning routines with Ani is very important. Due to her having spasticity, it allows her to be tight in the mornings. So the best thing to do is stretching, which she loves to do yoga.
Me or Bayo will take Ani to therapy. It's usually an hour 30 minutes. She has to do monthly blood exchanges where they take the sickle blood out her body and put the blood back in. She'll have to do that for the rest of her life. It's a 2-day event, so we stayed the night in Rochester. We've been doing that for the last 3 years. Yeah, that's her life right now.
Alexandra, Bayo, just want to say thank you so much for welcoming us into your home and sharing your story. We've just been so inspired by you and by the love and care and strength of this family. And that's why the employees of Veterans United and their foundation are giving you a gift to help with Ani's continued medical care.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
It says, Dear Alexandra, thank you so much for opening your home and sharing your story with us. You give so much of yourself to everyone around you. You face obstacles and challenges head on and treat them like opportunities to grow and build a better future. We are especially inspired by the love and care you give to your family. You and Adebayo navigate Ani's evolving needs with such resolve, optimism, and grace. And that's why the employees of Veterans United and their foundation is gifting you with $25,000 to help pay for Ani's continued care as you all move forward together. Thank you for your service and putting trust in us, Veterans United. Thank you. Oh my God. Wow. I was downstairs I'm gonna do my makeup because this time it's gonna stay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Ani's gonna walk again, without a doubt. We don't question that, it's not even it's really our story. We're doing this together.